So something that came up the other day. Pro Football Focus had a NFL's top 25 players under 25. It's a list of 25 players in the NFL under the age of 25. They have some quarterbacks, some wide receivers, some running backs. Here are some of the names that some people would expect. Quarterbacks, it's Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Deshaun Watson. Wide receiver, Juju Smith. Then the running backs really caught our eye. The running backs, obviously Alvin Kamara. He's a big name that some would expect. Saquon Barkley, who a rookie, still some to improve. Not proven yet. Then Kareem Hunt. Now, this list is supposed to be for people 25 players under the age of 25 for the previous season. So Kareem Hunt played the last season. Kareem Hunt played a total of 11 games. Now, there's some other names out there that are under the age of 20. So Kareem Hunt is 23. There are some other names out there that are under the age of 25 that some people are raising some eyebrows about that aren't on this list. So Kareem Hunt's highlights and awards, he has one Pro Bowl. And he has 1 year in 2017, which is also the year he made the Pro Bowl, that he led the NFL with rushing. So there's other people in the NFL that are under the age of 25 that some people are raising their eyebrows about. So what is your take on that, Justin?
I mean, I know I live on the East Coast, but have they forgot about the West Coast man that pounds the rock like it's nothing? Todd Gurley. This man is unbelievable. And now that in the past season or so, he's catching the ball more and more. I mean, he's a all-purpose back in a sense. I mean, yes, he could run the ball. He'll torch you 130 yards a game easily. But now he's getting in some games where he has 70 or 80 receiving yards, kind of like a David Johnson type. And so Todd Gurley, I mean, he can make the requirements because the only requirement really other than being good is you have to be under 25 because he's 24. I mean, listen to some of these accolades. He is a 3-time Pro Bowl, 2-time first-team All-Pro, and he also made the second-team All-Pro. That was his off year. He was the Offensive Player of the Year in 2017. He's a rushing touchdowns leader the past 2 years. Obviously, Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, this man has 56 touchdowns in 3 years of playing. That's pretty remarkable considering, yes, he was highly touted recruit going to Georgia and highly touted draft as he was drafted in the first round. But, I mean, he's actually producing unlike some other first-round draft picks that, just fall off a cliff. But I believe he deserves that spot because, one, everybody knows about him because he's good, not just because he's a big name and he does the bare minimum, but he actually shows up to work every day. And, I mean, many fans just love him because he's a great running back for a pretty good team that at least made it to the Super Bowl. I mean, they didn't show up, but they made it to the Super Bowl this year. Nick, what do you think? Who do you think the running back should be?
I honestly think that Ezekiel Elliott is absolutely getting robbed here. Ezekiel Elliott is a 2-time Pro Bowler. His first year in the league, I take that back. His second year in the league, he makes the Pro Bowl. His second year in the league, he leads in rushing yards. And then last year, he's a Pro Bowler. Last year, he leads in rushing yards, and he played 15 games. Kareem Hunt did not do that. Kareem Hunt did not do that. I can promise you that. Kareem Hunt has one Pro Bowl appearance, and he has 1 NFL rushing yards. As he led the NFL once in rushing yards. So, to be honest with you, I think Ezekiel Elliott's getting robbed. He had 1,400 yards rushing last year. He had 6 touchdowns. He had 73 first downs, and he only played 15 games. He didn't play the full season.